So what do you think a tennis ball, a picture, and a crystal have to do with one another? I will tell you. They represent three important facets of my life. I'm Elisa Gomez, and I would like to take a moment to tell you why these three things represent important facets of my life. The first one, the tennis ball, is a dog toy actually. And you can see on the tennis ball that there are two paw prints proving that it is in fact a dog toy. I run a dog walking and pet sitting company, which takes up a lot of my time, but I love my job, I love my clients, and every time I show up at a house, I'm a rock star with the dogs, because they enjoy seeing me. I also run a dog rescue, which also takes up a huge amount of my time and keeps me poor, but it is very, very, very rewarding. Saving lives, with just minutes to spare of dogs that have been abused, neglected, treated like crap, and watching them blossom into these wonderful adoptable dogs that go on to these wonderful families and live out the rest of their lives with, joy and happiness instead of knowing pain and suffering. It's more rewarding than I can ever even explain to you. Rescue is a wonderful thing to be involved in, and I suggest highly that you volunteer for a rescue or foster or do something to help save dogs, because it will make your heart warm and make you proud of who you are. The crystal represents the 4 trips that I went to the UK on. I found this crystal actually on a beach on Dingle Peninsula in Ireland, and that beach washes up crystals every morning, and you look at when you're walking down the beach, it actually looks like diamonds. It's incredible and magical and beautiful. Ireland is a wonderful place. I've taken my children there twice, and I've gone twice on my own. Last year I went to Scotland, Wales, and England, and Ireland as well. Ventured off on these adventures all on my lonesome, and went to go see Pearl Jam in Manchester, England, my favorite band. A lot of the things I learned from traveling on my own is, 1, you're proud you can do it. 2, it forces you to reach out to people and socialize with people, which isn't too hard actually in the UK, because people will sit down and talk to you about anything. All of UK is very, very friendly. And 3, it's an eye-opening experience. So traveling has made me who I am today, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Well, the world did change me. So the last thing is this picture of my children, 2 of my children. I have 3. My littlest one isn't in this picture because this is when my older kids were younger, but they are my moon at night and my sunshine in the morning, and I cherish all of them dearly. I share a lot of talents with them and very wonderful moments with them. There's really nothing I can say about parenting that would ever make somebody that is not a parent understand what kind of love it is a parent has for their child. It's an overwhelming love that there's nothing like it at all. I want my children to, do well in the world, and I am fearful every time they're not with me, but they are great kids, all of them, and I have no worries that they'll become great adults too. My son shares dance talent with me. He is a dancer, and I danced for many years. And my daughter shares artistic talent with me. She's a painter and a drawer. And my youngest one is dabbling in all of them right now. So that's why this is important. Tennis ball, crystal, picture. Before I talked to you about these, you had no idea what these three things had to do with one another, and now you know.